and I can't remember the doctor's name, and someone in here might remember it, walking into a hearing room with a briefcase and pulling out a set of lungs. And those, I mean, it was the first time that somebody came to the Hill and testified what smoking was doing, and it wasn't in a test tube. It's kind of a gory story when you hear John tell it, but I think of how far that we've come, that was before we labeled cigarettes, and we've started to educate people about what smoking, not all lung cancer is preventable. We've worked so hard in the congressional world to educate people from sun exposure on skin cancer to, when I started the National Women's Health Resource Center. Many of you are young women. You can't believe we didn't say the word breast, let alone talk about. When I started working at General Motors, mammograms weren't covered. You could get certain medicines, but you couldn't get your mammogram. Your mammogram was not part of the standard insurance. And I look at the progress that we've made because we've taken the time to educate people, to advocate, to tell people what they need, to give an educated consumer, not only about lifestyles, but the tests that they need and that prevention. And to be the voices that bring to the public policy arena the information that they need to, one, we do need to invest in more research so that we do know what lifestyle changes can prevent cancer, but also to develop the protocols, the medicines, et cetera, that we need to. Wouldn't it be great if someday the vision everybody in this world would be to have no cancer and be in a cancer-free world, as your book says. So what you're doing here today is being part of an army that's going to solve the problem. It's going to help educate people out there and to be the voices that raise the consciousness of everybody in the public policy arena, from Washington, where you're here today, down to the very local level, and when it comes to whether even restaurants should allow secondhand smoke. All of it makes a difference. You're the voices that make a difference. Thank you to all of you for the work you do.